Let's see. Let's see. I love... Yes. This is my video for... I don't know. Okay, let's do this. First things first. Let's do this. I need to stop saying that. Hi! This video will be just a few things about me, just so we can get to know each other a little bit. So I want to know more about you too. You get that, right? So I tell about me, you tell about you. Okay? So my name's Erica. Hi! I'm glad that we're friends now. So I have older brother, younger brother, mom and dad, and then of course our animals, our family pets. So we have Chance, he's our little miniature schnauzer. Rosa, she's my barn cat. Let's see. Just thinking of what order I want to put these in. You ever feel like that? You have to like pick which order is most important? Like usually you put fish last. That's how it's gonna go. I love my fish though. So then I have Paige, who's my horse, and then Apollo, who's my mom's horse, and then my little fish, Chloe. She's a beta fish. So Apollo, my mom's horse, he's a Frisian stallion. Paige, my horse, is a quarter horse mare. I ride both English and Western, mostly dressage. Actually, mostly Western because Paige is... Instagram! Go keep up with my Instagram. She's more of a pleasure right now. She's 22. Apollo is 14. Chance is 9 or 8. Rosa, she was a stray, and so she's 6-ish, I think. And then Chloe's 1. She's 1. It's all of us. I'm just barely graduated from high school, so that's good. That's exciting. I've never really done YouTube. Like, no, actually. I'm currently exploring this. So that's a little bit about me. I'm fidgety. I have a lot of energy. I'm best friends with my brothers and my parents. We have a family vlog that we keep up with, but as of right now it's just very small. It's very cozy. And then my brothers, both of them actually have a YouTube account. One of my younger brothers for a gaming account, and then my older brother is called DJ Unprofessionals. So it's go around being unprofessionals with professionals. I didn't explain that well. So I think that's that. It's probably so much fun! Let's see, I have my first video up on my YouTube, which means this is pretty, I mean, I'm set in stone here, right? Right? So hopefully you guys have seen that. If you haven't, you should. You could. I mean, it's more of just introductory and bloopers, lots of bloopers. Tend to have bloopers. Let's see, maybe I'll just go, I don't know, is there anything that you guys want to know about me? Okay, I love writing, I love being an equestrian, I love clothes. Clothes are a great expression of you. I love makeup. It's also it's like a way of art, and I love that. I love photography too. I do take pictures, but it's not so much as for photography, but more for my Instagram account. I take pictures of my horses and things, and I like reading. I haven't read for a while, except for the last book, Seeking Persephone. And then I think that's all of that. Okay, so maybe I'll just get into some tips. This is what we'll do. I'll say 5 writing tips. How do you like that? Tip 1. Make your character mean something. And I'm not just saying to the reader, I'm not just saying to the story, as in, it needs, they need to have a meaning in it, but I mean to you. Because if you don't really care much for the character, then they don't feel like you would feel. Because if you're just writing just as a character, then they're going to be very surface level humans. I mean, they're going to be... No one likes those kind of people, so why put them in a book? Okay, so you just create these worlds, you just create these people and these experiences and these memories, whether it is you like write a little backstory, or you just think of something that makes them become alive. So just dreaming about them, just thinking about them just outside of the world, putting them in a different situation, and you're just like, what would they do? It's almost like just dropping a little like we character in a room. You're just like, what are you gonna do? And sometimes they're just so funny. And you're just wondering who they'd socialize with, what they do, what they'd say, how they act. Do they fall asleep quickly? Or do they lie there and stare at the ceiling? Do they get riled up? Do they get afraid? Do they feel the tightness in their chest? What do they feel? What do they do? What do they say? That's what I want to know. So that's probably my favorite part about writing, is just creating these people. And I like that a lot. Let's see. Who should I talk about first? Okay, so which one of my characters? So I have so many characters, it's ridiculous. So for Faye, she's one of my characters. She likes shorter hair just because she doesn't like the way it tickles on her arm. Right? I don't know. So she likes her hair just kind of chopped just a little bit shorter, but she still likes it long. And then Essel, she is really close to her brother just because her parents were never really there in her childhood. And she has a very timid personality, which makes her attached to those closest to her. And so she created a very close relationship with her older brother. And then Maggie, her favorite drink is a mixture of lemon and mint. So a few lemon wedges and some mint leaves, put it in ice water, and she's happy. That's what she likes. You can find her usually wandering in the woods just because she likes the sounds of nature, and her childhood home when her mom was there was always grew mint leaves in the windowsill, and so that's usually why she really loves those mint leaves, and they taste good. And then Henry, if he ever had a daughter, which it isn't quite for his character, just in his situation and in his world that he's put in, he would name his daughter Clarence. And that's just, it's just a side little note. It's not part of the story. It doesn't come up anywhere, but he would name his daughter Clarence. And that's just due to memories of his with family. So yeah, those are just little things I like to do. Just think of the characters in a different way than you usually would. Whether that's just thinking of their favorite things, or thinking of their least favorite things, or thinking of bad habits that they have. That's also another one, is I give a lot of my characters habits. Some I don't particularly like. They're probably kind of obnoxious even, but I think that's a good one as long as it's not overused. Unless it is an overused habit, then give it to them. So yeah, so that's what I mean with that hint. And let's move on to number 2.